Hello, y'all. I said I was going to make a video about the shenanigans, and here I am. What's happening? Dig the lick. A couple of weeks ago, I met this young guy. He seemed to be on the ball, and I was, impressed. I'm like, okay. This guy told me that he was in the Signal Army Regiment, that he had served tours over in Afghanistan, that he's an IT manager for the Department of Defense here for Dallas, Texas, in charge of the 911 system or whatnot. He had told me that he was married to a white woman, divorced. They have one child, and she's over in Virginia with the boy. He told me that the reason why he doesn't have anyone right now is because he dates a lot. Well, not dates a lot, because he works a lot, so it's hard for him to date. We would communicate via email, and, I like to follow my instincts. I like to follow my guts. And something told me to do a little checking into this character because something seems flawed about him. So, I did that. I Googled him. The picture of the Antoine D. Flowers that I found was not of this guy, of the one who actually served in the Army. But this guy's picture did show up, the one who I had lunch with a couple of weeks ago. And quite a few articles came up on this character. Let me tell y'all, listen. According to the Dallas Morning News, Mr. Flowers was hired by the city of Dallas as an IT manager. His resume was certainly impressive for any IT professional, much less a 26-year-old. His resume including claims that he had served as a lieutenant in the U.S. Army, being promoted after only 2 years of service, been a systems administrator for NASA, been employed as the director of education for Centura College in Newport News, Virginia, and served an undergraduate degree, earned the degree, from the University of Houston, and was actively pursuing a master's degree from Southern Methodist University. He has sent me an email of this acceptance letter from a medical college out of the country. IAU or something like that, and I was impressed because this guy said he wants to be a doctor, and I'm like, if you are so talented and gifted like this, you are really on the ball for a brother, and I can dig that. I loves that all day long. But for some reason, I follow my gut instincts, people, and I happen to come up on this shit here today. So I emailed him, told him I'm not mad at him, but he's definitely a fraud, and he shouldn't use his real name when he's trying to run game on a broad, but more importantly, he doesn't know my real name, and that's how I play my game. When I meet these guys, these characters, I don't let them know my real name. I don't let them know where I live. I don't get down like that. What if I allowed this fool to come here to my home? He could have been a rapist. He could have tried to sexually assault me, beat me up, rob me. Who knows? And I would have been here in my house fighting for my life. And I guarantee you, I'm not going to let anyone beat me in my own house. I have weaponry stashed all throughout this motherfucker. Ain't nobody going to beat me in my house and walk out alive. Trust and believe that. I have a thirst for blood. So anyway, I made this video to say that, ladies, you have to be careful with the gentleman that you meet. You cannot reveal yourself onto these guys. Like, when they ask you how many kids you got, don't sit there and be like, oh, I got so many kids and so many baby daddies and the baby daddy ain't around and all this and that. No, you run game on those fools. You let them know, hey, I got teenagers. They are unruly. They don't like the men that I bring around, so you better be on your best behavior. You don't let them know that you have little kids or whatnot, because they'll plan that and use that against you, you see. Don't be so quick to let a guy know where you live. When he knows too much and you know very little, you are at a huge disadvantage, okay? So you cannot do that. Don't be so thirsty and parched and hungry for some dick. I know the quality of men out here is null and void for us. I know this, y'all. I know this. But you cannot just accept anything just to say you with somebody or just so you can get fucked. If you need to get fucked, you better buy you some dicks. I buy dicks. And I ain't ashamed. You understand me? I ain't gonna front. The dame get lonely sometimes, but that's okay. Because, see, my dicks will not disappoint me. I know where they are at all times. I know how they operate. I know how they operate. And it's just important that you watch yourselves. Be mindful of like, again, of how you reveal yourself onto these fools, because there's some real nutcases down here, and I've been telling y'all, down here in Dallas, Texas, these idiots are fools, and y'all thought I was playing, and I don't have no reason to lie about nothing. I don't have no reason to front about nothing, because I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm more grown than a whole lot of you. You feel me? So, I just wanted to let y'all know, and this is with the video, and if you're on my Facebook page, you can read the whole printout. Of all, well, not the printout. You can read the link, all of the links that I posted up about this character. I am going to post up that medical letter that he had emailed me, claiming that he was accepted overseas. He hasn't responded to the email. I'm sure he won't, because I found him out. But, again, ladies, I can't implore with you enough. I can't emphasize it enough. You have to be careful out here when you meeting these fools. And it doesn't have to be from a brother. It could be from any damn body. Because these guys are mentally ill in the head for whatever reason. So, just watch yourselves. Alright? Peace out, yo.